Okay, welcome to what is going to be the first of hopefully many in a series on what I want to call lectures on art. Essentially, I want to talk about universal truths when it comes to success and living a life that you enjoy. I've studied this stuff for a really long time, longer than you would think, and I really just want to share my ideas, relate it to my core philosophies on life, because I feel like I have unique perspectives to give, all just in the hopes of changing the way that you see the world. I think that's the most powerful thing that we can do, change the way each other see the world. So that's kind of what I want to do here. And so the question that I want to ask in today's video is, are you creating for yourself or for other people? And it sounds very simple, but this question has a lot of layers that I want to go into. When you think about it on the top, it's like, what are you creating? Like, what am I creating? Well, for me right now, it's a YouTube channel and this entire personal brand that I'm building. But before it was a marketing agency, and before that it was school and work and all these kinds of things. In your life, you're creating something. A lot of us would think about that as art, but I mean, if you're a professional athlete, your art is the game. So, like, what are you creating, right? That's the first question. What are you creating? The second question is, are you doing it for yourself or are you doing it for other people? The reason this is such an important question is because in order, at least in my opinion, in order to achieve the best results, in order to get the highest mark, you have to create for yourself. Like, the basketball player that is worried about how other people think about how he plays basketball is not going to be the best basketball player. The musician that makes the album worrying about how other people are going to listen to it is not going to make the best music. I'm not going to make the best videos sitting here worrying about how you see me. The best results are achieved when you do things just for the sake of doing them. Like the most enjoyable things are what you do for the sake of doing them, but also the best things that you do. The best work that you can make is done when you do it just for the sake of doing it. So not only do you enjoy the act of creation more, the work that you do is better. And so the thing that I like to think about is that the things that I do, everything that I do in my life, should be an end in and of itself. I got caught up for so long in really treating everything as a means to an end. The work that I was doing was making me money so that one day I could make the things I wanted to make, which is this. I was going to the gym so that one day I'd have the health and physique level to look good for other people, right? Like they were means to an end almost. As soon as I decided to shift them in my own head as an end in and of itself, I just like the act of going to the gym. I like the act of working like this. Like, me doing this is already winning. This video doesn't need to get 1 million views. I don't need to become the most famous YouTuber in the world. I'm already winning. When you start to treat things like that, not only will you enjoy the process more, but surprisingly, the things will actually get better. So I ask you, like, whatever you're doing in your life, are you treating it as a means to an end? Like, are you treating it as so that one day you can do the thing you really want to do? Or are you treating it as an end in and of itself? Because at that point, you will make better work. You'll achieve whatever result that you want to get faster, and you'll enjoy the journey more, which is kind of everything that matters. So listen, if this interested you at all, this really short video, and you're interested in what I like to call the philosophy of living a creative life, then I would consider sticking around. It's what I want to make a core central theme in this video, or in this YouTube series. How do you best live a creative life? So if you have any questions, any topics, thoughts for me to make videos about, please leave them in the comments below. I would love to go over and answer some of your questions. So let's all go out there and create something incredible. I believe that that's what we're here for. Like, from the depth of my being, I believe each one of us is designed and put here to make something incredible, to make something great. And you may not see it in yourself, but I see it in everyone. I think we're all here for something great. And I want to talk about that and kind of expand upon it in what I call the philosophy of living a great life, a creative life. And that's what I want to do in this series. So appreciate it for sticking to the end of the video. Again, follow, like, subscribe, do all that kind of stuff. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.